Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Torchwood, and we're kind of kicking things old school a little bit today. I'm kind of doing this a bit last minute, and I just do not have the time to put up the whole big set behind me, so figured we'd just kick it old school, and I'm just at my desk again. We're just gonna watch it the classic way, the original way I used to watch things. Although technically the original way is this angle. Although the original way is out there when I did the first episode of Doctor Who. Not the point. Geez, the point is you can really see everything that's on my desk, can't you? All this crap? Yeah, normally can't see that. Now you can! Hooray! Last time on Torchwood, we had Dead Man Walking, where Owen's alive, he's like, Owen is undead, and we faced off against death. Hooray! And now Owen is permadead. Well, not permadead, he's dead, and he's just going to stay dead, and eventually he's going to stop being undead. You may be able to hear dog barking out there. Alright. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Let's stick to this episode and previous episodes of Torchwood, Doctor Who, and Doctor Who Classic that I have reacted to. And yeah, with that all being said, let's just go ahead and get into this episode. Yeah, here we go.
My name is Dr. Owen Harper, and this is my life.
A life that is full of action.
Life.
Except this isn't living.
Every day is the same.
You don't have to eat or drink.
I get up.
I'm not real.
3 days ago, I died.
He can survive now.
And then,
But they're wrong.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, this is taking an emotional toll on him.
you ready to jump?
Oh. Okay. We're gonna need, Oh, no Martha. Martha! Yes, we do keep Martha!
Would you just piss?
Ew. Ew. See, now he's kind of like Jack, except it's not that he can't die, it's that he's dead, but still alive.
So come on, then. What's it like?
What?
What's it like being
Being
dead? Everyone wants to know.
What have I got to look forward to?
Darkness. Nothing.
Yeah.
Cheery, thanks.
You're welcome.
Let's make sure you're safe. I'm gonna need your gun.
It's for your own good. It's for everyone's own good.
And what the hell am I supposed to do in the meantime?
We always need someone to make coffee.
Oh no.
Wow.
Voila. Fresh and strong.
Oh my gosh. She's teaching him how to make coffee.
Seen you save so many lives.
Yeah.
You really gonna let this beat you?
Yeah. Power through death.
And, no stiffening anywhere?
Well,
Just answer the question.
no signs of rigor mortis.
Well, at least he still has a sense of humor. That's at least
So if I
good.
keep up the exercise.
What about you?
Cappuccino with chocolate sprinkles. That's what you drank, isn't it?
Aww. I mean, God, you can't go, like, play a video game or something?
Parker.
I'm fine.
You've sliced your hand open.
Oh, and he's not bleeding. Because he doesn't bleed, because he doesn't have a pulse.
The wound's not going to heal, so you're going to have to re-stitch it every week.
Ugh!
You
No!
don't need anaesthetic.
Ah! Ow! Ah! No! I can't even.
So she offers to help you and you push her away. Charming.
Yeah, holding the chest. Sorry if I don't follow social niceties anymore.
You mean you did before.
I like that he's just telling this whole story to this person.
Watch TV.
Huh.
Chill.
Jack, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Permanently chilled.
he's
You don't
probably
need to.
really cold.
I-
Man, Torchwood must pay well, because this apartment is huge! Look at this! Oh my gosh, he's going to clean. Oh, look at that! That old iPod. Man, Torchwood with the heavy episodes. She's still talking. One hell of a morning, apparently.
I ran it through the language translator, and it's flipping Croatian.
Why are you here, Tosh?
Oh,
I want to help you.
is it time to snap?
For some reason, you want me. You know, I don't know why, but you always have. Always looking at me, watching.
I mean,
me
none of us
school
know
those
why
other
she
women.
wants
They're
him.
Heartbreaking and who's twisted and screwed up like you are. Well, you want to see broken? Do you want to see broken, Tosh?
Oh, and
Don't,
stop.
ow, ow, don't, ow, 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 no. Ah. Broke his finger. Jeez. Well, he snapped. Look at him snap. Oh god, and that's all flailing around and stuff. This is why he jumped into the water. Because he thought it would help.
36 minutes. Not bad.
You were watching?
Skinny guy in tight jeans runs into water. I was taking pictures.
You know, I guess Jack could go under too for that long. He can't die, so.
How long's this gonna go?
As in body heat.
Yep, solar powered. There's one in every doorway, every window.
So, how do we get past them?
Sounds like you need a dead man.
That's
Someone
true.
With no body heat.
Yeah, that's clever, and that's very convenient that they need him now.
To lose.
I just want to jump.
Let's get over there!
Yeah.
You're too scared.
You actually gonna do it?
Aren't you?
You got the chutzpah to do it? Man, that looks like a nice pool. I want that.
No. I want to see what I can do. What?
Oh, because he can take it. He's just holding that so he doesn't get burned.
Ready, mate. I'm literally too cool for school.
Alright. Does that not generate heat, though? I guess not enough.
What are you?
I'm wrong.
What are you?
I'm broken.
He's
I'm
just
Dr. Owen Harper.
dead.
And I'm having one hell of a day.
Yeah.
Phone thing. Hello? Just to say that you've got very lovely legs. You can show them off more.
That's weird.
It isn't actually doing anything for you.
You're wrong. I can feel it.
So it's not keeping him alive?
I'm not going to die. It'll be dark and I'll be alone.
Where are you now? It's dark.
And you're alone. Yeah.
It's hope. That thing.
Well,
It's just hope. You really think
it's just a
all
placenta.
this is better than death?
Placebo. Sorry.
Got to be. It is better.
That's a very important
Scared
distinction.
of the darkness.
Whoopsies.
Join the club.
Why don't you take it?
That's what he's there for. So,
Henry.
come on, chest compressions or something. He can't breathe. Kind of.
I'm so sorry. Gwen, her. It was fun. Mostly. Thank you.
Mostly. Oh, it's so woobity-woo. Alright, I was gonna say, that can't be the end of the episode. So he survived it.
NASA sent messages into space. Map of our solar system. Pictures of what we look like. It had images, voices, music.
This is the message back.
All this is a reply for everything.
Oh, that had to have been gross because he's so cold. Man, I don't want to lose Martha again. Again, I love Martha. Can Martha just remain a recurring character throughout all these shows forever?
That's when I saw you.
I thought you came here to jump.
Huh.
I came here to help.
That's after everything. Okay.
And this is my life.
Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh. Man, these episodes just get deeper and deeper. Pretty soon we're going to be at the bottom of the friggin' ocean. Oh. Alrighty. Let's do a little talking. I gotta say I didn't take down a ton of notes. So maybe this will be just kind of a short discussion, but man, that was a good episode. Gotta say, that was really good. Alright, I look good. 1 second. Yeah, good. Good episode. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Jeez. Ah. Alright. I guess I shouldn't talk way too loud because of how close I am to the microphone. Normally I sit like this far away from the microphone, so I talk decently loud. But this time I'm all up in here. I'm all up in this microphone. It's not even like that close still. See, I'd have to get really, if you wanted to be considered all up in there, I'd have to get right about here. Luckily, I've got this pop filter so I can get rid of all the pip-pip-pips. I'm being stupid. First thing I wrote down was the ledge. I love that this whole episode was framed around the ledge, which it is sort of one of those, hours earlier kind of things, but damn it. It really does factor into the whole story. He's got to tell the story, and he's telling it to this woman who's about to commit suicide. So, love that. Great having that around. It was a good way of framing this story. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking the camera all crazy and stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, ledge, good, like that. I like the back and forth with that. The fact that, it was very, back and forth, even just with her. Between her not caring and just wanting to jump and her actually wanting to listen, to Owen. So, yeah. I can't stop yawning. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ugh. So yeah, so that was good. It was a good frame around that, and it's a good, even though it's not like a huge twist, but even just like the small twist at the end that he didn't go up there to jump, he went up there to save her. I like that. Because that was a bit of a twist, because at that point, when he was talking about Parker and Parker dying, it's like then it sort of made sense like why he would want to jump. He wasn't able to save Parker because he doesn't breathe anymore, so he can't give breath to Parker to save his life. So yeah. So that was a nice little twist on it too. It's like you think you have it figured out, but then last second it's like, no, he went through all of this stuff and then he found the girl on the roof and wanted to help her and not jump himself. So I did like that. I wrote down character arc because, man, Owen has gone through such a major character arc this season. Like, first off, Owen's just been written a lot better this season. Like, yeah, he's like the cynical, lovable jerk now. It's like he's been getting a lot better in this season, but these past mostly two, although I would say part of that first episode with Martha, he's just gone through such a character arc that it's crazy, and I imagine it'll keep going. Like, now granted, I imagine the next episode we're gonna get back to some normal Torchwood stuff, they're just going on a mission and stuff like that. But I suspect that this whole Owen stuff is still going to be prevalent throughout this season. But maybe not, I don't know. Because I understand that we probably need to return to the status quo soon. Because that's just what happens in television shows. Is that you need to return to a status quo so people can. Well, I don't know where I'm really going with that thought, but a lot of shows keep a status quo. So I imagine that, we've gone through 2 heavy Owen character development episodes. I imagine the next episode is going to be sort of back to basics, but with this sort of like as the overlying thing this season is him being dead. So yeah. I wrote down nothing because, man, I wrote down nothing. That sounds weird. Man, they really emphasize, like, as much as possible that there is nothing when you die, which is such a bleak, horrible thing. But at the same time, it's probably the most realistic. It's probably the most realistic depiction. There's nothing after life, well, according to Torchwood. Now, obviously, you can believe whatever you want to believe about what happens when you die. You go to heaven or different forms of heaven, depending on who you're talking to. So, damn it, but they seem pretty definitive in Torchwood that when you die, there's just nothing. So yeah, it's bleak, and man, that's been like the overlying theme, like, of this episode, is that, or not this episode, this season, is that there's just nothing after life. Hope everyone feels better. Yeah. And then the last thing I wrote down was the message, the fact that these aliens replied to the message that we sent out in like the 70s and stuff. That's really cool. We really can't decipher it at all, I don't think. Maybe not, obviously maybe the doctor could, but he's not around. So, but I like that. I like that that's the tie-in. At first it's like, oh, this alien object that's keeping Parker alive. And I was like, well, no, it's not doing that. It's going to explode. No, it's not doing that. It's a message. Okay, that's a little off from what we originally thought both times, but we'll take it. Third time's a charm. We got it right. So yeah. So I like that's the reply, but we just don't know what it means. So, and I would imagine that the aliens that found our message, they wouldn't know what ours means. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's all I wrote. Oh, Bit of a short discussion, but yeah, really great episode. Fantastic episode. Brilliant writing, brilliant acting all around. Season 2 of Torchwood has been really great. I really love it. And I really love this episode. Wish we could keep Martha around. Man, I don't know why, but ever since she left, it's like she left of her own accord in Doctor Who, and ever since I'm like, no, Martha, I want you to stay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's basically it. Next time on Torchwood, we'll be back at the set, and we'll see what happens with our crew. We'll probably just get back to doing some missions and stuff. So, yeah. I'm so tired. It's so weird. Anytime I record really late, I'm so tired. All right. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Torchwood reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon, and you can follow me on social media, links below in the description. See